good morning, or sorry, good afternoon, Intercambing. Hello, how are you?
Hello? Buena,
Hi.
yo. What's
Bueno,
up?
hello.
Mhm.
So, how did you feel about Corsair's Open this year as a whole? Also, congratulations on your win for Corsair's Open this year.
Thank you, thank you. Well, the thing that with these courses open is that we waited so much to play because of the round robin and the round after. It felt really long. Like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't like that much because you qualified for that and waiting for you to play it with 2 weeks, it's just I almost forgot about it. you know? So yeah, that was my main concern with the round robin and the top eight seeding. Um, like asleep on that round. And I didn't play the map pool on those rounds because well my team wasn't for them on that round. But I have seen some maps and they have bangers. So I like that you guys had a really good song selections for this Corsair's round. Corsair's open. So yeah. Um, Another thing with uh, knockout one and knockout two is that on knockout one, uh, the matches were longer because we have to win 8 maps instead of the 7 we had to win on knockout two. So that might uh, we had to be prepared for that because it's a longer match. Um, it's a lot of more maps you have to play, but overall, I really had fun playing all of them. Yeah, that's it about the whole tournament.
All right, Intercambing, I have a question for you now. So, I don't know if you've been paying attention to some rank restricted tournaments, but Chile got fourth place in the 4-digit World Cup this year. And I wanted to
Mhm.
ask you if you're excited for OWC this year, if you're thinking of playing that with some of these upcoming strong Chilean players.
Oh yeah, I will be playing World Cup this year.
Let's
Actually,
go! Let's go!
I will be there. Yeah, saying the 4-digit team getting fourth is actually really nice. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that much because I don't see that much rank restricted. I have some friends though. Have Wawilo, which he improved a lot and he played so well. I have seen some maps where he got like 700k and they won because of that. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to play with them. I hope some of those players can actually show up to the tryouts because I've seen a lot of 3 digits too coming to the tryouts server. So yeah, we will have like the best players for the 4 digit, and now we will have more like 3 digit that didn't happen that much. They didn't had 3 digits on the World Cup team. So yeah, I'm really excited to see the World Cup this year.
That's good.
So, moving to my next question, did anything from grand finals like surprise you, or did it go just about as expected in the VC? I did look back at some of the vibes from that match, but in the VC, you guys all sounded incredibly nervous. I just want to
Yes,
know like what that environment was like.
it was really tense. I want to say that it was really tense. I was nervous as I was. That was probably the most nervous match I ever had because I really wanted to win Corsair's Open. I never won. Like my best placement was third place on this tournament, so I really want that Corsair's win. And we actually like practiced a lot, made a lot of practice lobbies through the whole week, more than like 3 times. And yeah, um,
Didn't you win third place last year?
yeah,
Oh,
third
sorry, I
place.
heard. Yeah, okay, sorry, I heard something else. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm really happy for your win. I think your team, deserved it. You guys did really, really well. I mean, I can't speak for any of your other teammates, but I'm sure they're just as happy as you to win.
yeah. We were really happy because we really thought it was gonna be closer because we didn't have the confidence enough to see if our scores were good enough to win maps. But when we saw the winning streak we have with like 3 maps, I think, after the point they won on DT1, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
We really had like, okay, let's work more. Let's prepare more for the upcoming maps, and we actually managed to win a lot of all of them actually after that breakpoint. So yeah, we were really nervous. We didn't expect Malice to perform like that. That honestly,
Really?
yeah, because we based on our spreadsheet we had with scores, and he wasn't feeling like he didn't have good scores. Like he had like 700k, 600k, but he managed to almost FC all of the maps. We were like, yo, what is this guy doing? He's not human. That's what I said when we were playing.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah.
what are your general thoughts on super teams and just overall the concept of we touched on it earlier in the podcast. I don't know if you're watching, but
Yeah.
we touched on teams of 6 versus teams of 8. Do you think it makes for stronger super teams? Do you think that the super teams remain the same, or, like what is your opinion on that?
Mhm. Okay, wait. So teams of 6 really feel like you can, if you have specialist members like, I don't know, like DT only players and hard mains, I think it will be hard because they will have to fill in a 4v4 format. So I think that's a concern I had with teams of 6 4v4. I thought at first I thought it was gonna be 3 versus 3 actually, but we were surprised with 4v4. But yeah, I think in since it's a lot of players in one match, like one map, and you only have 6, you need to have all-rounders like needed, or just to fill that fourth slot for the player. So yeah, that's about it. I think you can create more super teams, but it will be harder uh, to see what player you have to put in a map, and also the time zones
Oh, right, time zone.
availability too. You know, because we had, for our case, we had Henry, who is like, he lives in Asia, and also me, who is like in the other side of the planet. You know, we have like 13 hours of of difference between time. Uh yeah, we had problems making to some matches. Like I had problems with the knockout one, but we could manage to uh, make playable for that matches. Yeah, I think that's the
Oh,
main problem. The time zones.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully, we're trying to mitigate that with the team time zones just to, force players to kind of like, pick and choose where they want to play and which players
Mhm.
they want to play around. So that was kind of the driving factor that I believe to be. Are there any goals that you're working on, either tournaments or just OSU or IRL?
Mm, well, for now, it's the World Cup where I want to work the most for O's and tournaments especially. I don't think I will be like playing solo though, because I am really busy with my uni stuff too. I am finishing soon that, so I don't think I will have time to play more of the game, sadly.
That's unfortunate. Do you see yourself
Mhm.
like quitting completely after uni, or are you going to continue playing after the World Cups, like in other community tournaments, or is it just kind of like this is just your one goal, and then you're satisfied after finishing that?
Mm, I don't think I will ever quit this game, honestly, because every time for time I always find fun on it. I think that's something that it's not a reason that I should quit something. If I ever have fun on it, if I ever had fun on something, I will never quit that. That's my thing.
What is your like? Do you have any favorite games outside of Osu?
Yes, I have a lot of favorite games actually. One of them is Oz, obviously, and Pump It Up. This is where I like. I have spent my time mostly going to the arcade and playing Pump It Up. It's really fun. I have met so much people on that. It's actually crazy, and I love it. I actually
Osu
love it.
player touches grass for one rhythm game for another rhythm game. You heard it here. You
Yeah.
heard it here first, folks.
Touching grass on the way from one rhythm game to the other rhythm game.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, that's about it. I also play this league, but that game is trash. Not gonna lie.
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Hell
League
yeah.
of Legends.
Don't ever play that if you want to be sane.
Yeah, you heard it there, folks. Intercambing said, "Don't play League of Legends."
Top 50 Osu
Don't play
player.
it.
No League of...
Yeah, take it from him. He's a Course Ace Open champion. Take it from him. Don't play League of Legends.
Exactly.
Yes.
Miles Cam's gone. Oh, Miles Cam's
Oh
back.
no.
I'm back. I'm back.
Miles, no, he's back.
Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Hello?
He's back. He's back. Well, Inter, do you have anything to say to the viewers? Is there any? Okay, actually, you know what? I have a better question. Who are there any like driving forces that keeps you like in tournaments? Because you said that you don't do a lot of solo play. So what is your main reason for staying in tournaments? Like, is there a particular reason, or is it just for fun, for
Yeah.
friends?
For friends, especially friends. I have like I have made some really good friends in the tournament scene, and every time they like ask me to play something, I'll say, "Yo, I'm down." And it's actually really fun to play with them. I love it. I actually love it. I will not quit because time or something else. Like I said, it's if it's fun, I will be there for sure.
Are there any community tournaments that you see yourself playing, or that you look forward to?
For now, uh, after the World Cup, I don't know if there's gonna be another tournament, but probably I will join them if I have time.
Would you play Course Ace
Hopefully,
Closed?
Hopefully, of course it's closed. Hopefully,
If you got an
Maybe
invite to
hopefully.
Course Ace Closed, did you join?
if I had an invite, I will play because I didn't play this year.
Yes. Yes.
Epic.
So I will
Did you practice?
improve. So yeah, I will practice for that if that ever happens.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you want to say to the viewers? Is there anything else you want to say to like any of us here before we close things off?
No, just thank you guys for having me. It's really fun to do this. It's my first time, so
Thank you
it's
for
actually
coming, good
really
sir.
fun.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming on and hanging out.
Mhm.